Hello and welcome back to Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown. We have just finished the main story part of the second sector, and now it's time for us to basically grab resources and upgrade as much as we can before we move to the next sector. I'm kind of expecting at some point soon we're going to have a difficulty spike, I think would be the way to describe it. Because right now it's been very easy, but if you think about it, we've had the tutorial, which was very, very easy because they want you to succeed. This has effectively been it opening up. It's been it saying, okay, we told you how to do things. Now let's give you a few opportunities to do it yourself. Now it's done that, I think it's going to start, introducing more difficult things and introducing things that are going to provide some more challenge. Because right now, pretty much we succeed at everything we try to do. But I'd like it to give me some tough choices. I'd like it to give me an option between this and this, or that and that, right? I'd like it to be, giving us like, hey, you can get this resource, but you're going to have to risk something, right? I think that would be kind of interesting going forward. Also, there's this sector threat mechanic, which so far has not really done anything, but I'm assuming at some point is going to do something, and we're going to have to pay attention to it. Also, yeah, still no hull damage. Oh, also the devs have been posting about this on their Discord. They're going to be putting in a manual save system, apparently, at some point. So, that'll be interesting, because we were talking about that. Anyway, apparently I didn't scan that. I thought I did, but that's fine. What do we need from this sector? We need the fuel. We need the dilithium. And we need the duranium. Yeah, so we might as well grab the fuel that we're at and then work our way around. And then grab this last, because there's more things in this sector. There's 2 more systems, so we definitely want to have a look at those as well. But remembering, at any point we can just bail out and go to the next sector. So, cool. Let's do this one. Hey, whole bunch of fuel. What we love to see. Ruined room is done. Let's see. So that's that done. Oh, I didn't realize these were broken, or we had broken stuff. Let's repair it. Okay. That's cool. That'll be why we have no people in rooms here. Icy planetoid. We've detected a Class D planet. This small planetoid has no atmosphere, but scans reveal surface deposits of resources trapped just beneath the ice. The low gravity makes remote operations easy, but the surface is extremely cold. Okay. Interestingly, the launcher torpedo options don't seem to actually use any torpedoes. It's kind of interesting on that one. You don't get that many more resources. That's why I'm looking at this here. You don't get that many more resources for going risky. So we might as well just do this. We got bad results, which means that some crew got injured, but it's like if we'd got that result on the other one, we would have had some crew maybe dead, so that's okay. Right, let's head over here. This is going to raise morale as well. We probably want to raise morale at some point, but let's head over to this asteroid. Hey, emergency quarters are repaired, and we've researched transporter room level 2. Means we need a new thing in here somewhere. So is that everything in science upgraded? No, we have navigational deflector level 2 as well. Let's do that. Okay. Close out of here. Right, emergency quarters are back, which now means that we're not losing morale due to having low quarters. We're losing morale due to people being or needing medical assistance, but it's okay. It's going to take 12 cycles. Ugh. Okay, well, nothing we can do about it, basically. Transporter. So how do I... So I can upgrade it like this. Increases rewards in away missions. We could do that, or we could life repair... we could instead repair some life support for the holodeck. Yeah, I think we save and repair life support for the holodeck. That's fine. Let's destroy the vessel. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. We have some loss due to full storage on this one, which is not great for titanium, but that's okay. Let's go back to the ship. And let's... Oh, I'm missing that. Okay, that's fine. Okay, back out of here. Let's go get some of this. Okay. Captain, we've detected traces of metal on this planet's surface. There's an old structure. Let's look for loose fragments. We're going to be fooled no matter what anyway, pretty much. Actually, no, we got another... I thought it was 100, but I forgot we had the extra 50. But it doesn't matter. We only needed 100. So that's fine. Let's repair this life support. Right, let's grab this now. Okay, small debris field. Yeah, let's use the tractor beam to bring it in. Bad result. Oh, I only got 1. Okay, interesting. Let's go and... Yeah, let's go to Sikarians and get ourselves some morale. That's okay. Right. The inhabitants known as Sikarians are practically rolling out the red carpet, inviting the crew to spend days relaxing on their world, promising a prime opportunity to boost morale and finally get some rest. Interesting. So, this was an episode of the show, and the Sikarians, I think they effectively... I'm trying to think of the right way of describing it. They get a benefit from other people's happiness, or from providing happiness to other people. But that meant that they never wanted the Voyager crew to leave, because they were constantly providing pleasure to the Voyager crew, and they were getting off on it, basically. So, that's interesting. So we could decline, which gets us a yellow option. Like, everything's yellow there. Or we can accept their offer and grant the crew shore leave. Let's do this. Wonder if it leads to anything else. Okay. During shore leave, the crew discovers that Sikarians possess advanced space-folding technology capable of sending Voyager over halfway across the Alpha Quadrant. This may be their best opportunity to return home. Yes. Okay, this was the other part of it. But they didn't want to send Voyager home. So we can offer Federation knowledge in return for access to Sikarian technology. Secure it by any means, or locate a Sikarian willing to share technology without official approval. Let's offer Federation knowledge. The Sikarians value storytelling as a measure of character. In exchange for a copy of all works in Voyager's library, they agree to trade. Their technology proves barely compatible with Voyager, only offering a slight increase to speed. But we got modified trajector matrix. Okay. So we got maybe a better result than they got in the show. That's cool. Let's go for ship. Science. I kind of just want to look at the tech tree. Can I do that via this? No, I guess I can only look at it next time we get... well, actually, maybe I can go in here. Oh, there we go. Open tech tree. That's fine. So what did we unlock, and how early did we unlock it is the question. Was it in engineering, maybe? I'm gonna see where it is. So it's not here. Plasma torch. Assuming it must be level 2, because we already got all the level 1 stuff. Crew. It's not gonna be in crew, right? No. Science? I thought I looked in science, but... Resource analysis sensors. That's somewhere we should have a look at. Yeah, I for some reason, I'm not seeing it. Could be in combat, I suppose. Yeah, that's interesting. It's not in Borg either. I'm going to do one last little scan, and if I can't find it, then I'm going to assume that it's something that we don't know about yet. Or it's not in the list of tech tree. Might be a tech that we have that doesn't count towards tech tree, in which case I have no idea how we figure out what it does. Yeah, hull reinforcement. I'm looking at the yellow ones as well, but there's nothing in the yellow ones that I think we necessarily need. I would think it should be in here, if it's anywhere. But maybe we need level 2 before it even shows. Or, like, shows up as a thing. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I don't see anything that's obvious here. Okay, let me leave here. So we're seeing all tech that I've currently got. Like just as a list of tech. No. Huh. Well, it said it was an increase to speed, but I don't really know what that means. That's my problem. Yeah, I mean, we already had a look, so I don't know. Maybe it's somewhere else. Maybe it's in, like, engineering or something. Or it's in... Yeah, I don't know where else it would be. But anyway, whatever. We got something from it, which is cool. Back here. Let's go to the Class D planet over here. Also, that gives us an idea. Because we know that... Because we had a named planet there. We can assume that named planets are probably related to episodes in the show. Kinda cool. What do I need to repair the holodeck? Need 26 of this. But actually, we have pretty much everything else, and it provides morale per cycle. That's probably worth getting. Okay, let's go with this one. Let's heat an area. Okay. 4 crew got injured. That's not ideal. Especially as I did it for the holodeck. Why can I not repair the holodeck? No life support. Oh, I need life support to be repaired here as well? Oh, okay. Interesting. That's fine, though. What are my work crews doing? Nothing. Okay, well, they should be clearing these rooms. There we go. Right, let's head over here and get ourselves a little bit more fuel. Navigational deflectors are done. Cool. So that was in science, right? Navigational deflectors. Yeah. But that allows me to... Does that allow me to upgrade, or is that just... I think that allows me to upgrade them. Set the amount of resource point of interest... Or see the amount of see the amount of resources at point of interest while scanning. That's kind of useful. Yeah, okay. Lets us know whether it's worth coming over somewhere. Class J planet. Massive deuterium levels in the atmosphere of a Class J gas giant. Alright, let's do it. Hey, so we're full on that now. So we should just leave. We know that there's fuel here if we need it, but we should leave. Let's go to the one that's 4 cycles away. Hey, ruined room is finished. Get the next one. Also, do I have enough for this yet? No, I'm missing a work crew and I'm missing a little bit of duranium. Okay, cool. A glimmer of hope. Scans have discovered a wormhole, but subspace disturbances indicate it's collapsing rapidly. Oh, this is one that I remember as well. Captain, what do we do now? We don't have much time to investigate. Investigate right away, obviously. We won't let this opportunity pass us by. Helm set a course for the wormhole, so we get some morale. Okay. I'm going to scan everything, obviously, before we do anything else here. Talaxian Baxial Freighter. 2 Talaxian ships are in a standoff over salvage from a derelict vessel. One captain wants to use it to aid Talaxian refugees. The other one wants to sell it to fund their colony. They offer us a share of the salvage if we help them. Ooh. Okay. Interesting. Kazon fighter over there. Some food. Let's continue scanning everything. So where are we going to start here? So focus ships. Our ship's here. I would like this, honestly. Let's do that. Right, ruined room. So we'll open that up. So that gets me more stuff. I still don't have enough for life support, so we need a little bit more of that. Let's continue clearing debris. Ruined room is now done. That gives me... Oh, I don't have enough of whatever this is. So, bio-neural gel packs, okay, are produced in the bio-laboratory from food and tritanium. I don't have a bio-laboratory currently. Okay, well, you know, that gives us something to work for. So can I cancel one in midway through, or... No, I can abort the research. Okay, so no, I want to continue with that for now. Okay. So I'm probably going to get too full on that. So I probably want to build a room. What rooms have I got? I got more cargo bays. Getting more deuterium would be good, probably. Let's do a cargo bay there. Right. Okay, abandoned mining station. The station is under lockdown and seems to be damaged, so we can go with destroy this facility and you either get bad or good, or you can get a neutral option. Let's just get neutral. That's fine. I'm gonna work my way up here, I think. Let's go Kazon Carrier. Okay. Cargo bay and the ruined room are done. Cargo bay, I'm gonna set that up, yeah, as one of those, because that's what we have the most of. And it's abundant right now, but it might not always be. Clear the ruined room, and then we'll clear both of those. 7 cycles. Okay. I'm going to destroy the vessel and salvage the debris. Nice. So we got some more of that. So we're now full on tritanium. So I don't think I have anything that uses tritanium yet, though. I still need the bio packs, unfortunately. Means I probably need whatever this is. Probably need the bio laboratory, which I can't make. Let's go get some food. Food is fairly okay to get. Sensors detect a pelagic planet with diverse ecosystem whose oceans are home to a multitude of plant, fish, and life forms. Okay. 4 crew got sick. That's not good. So now I have 13 crew out. I maybe need a med bay upgrade at some point, because we seem to be getting a lot of crew sick, and we're only able to, I think, solve or like fix 5 of them at a time or something, right? Yeah, we're only able to get 5 of them at a time, which is not ideal. We probably need to upgrade that. Actually, I have everything to upgrade it. I just need a work crew. Really? Oh, pause that then. I can upgrade this? Oh, missing technology. Never mind. Carry on. Right, let's go to the Talaxian freighters here. Captain, I've been looking over the structural integrity of the ship. We've sustained a fair amount of damage, yet nothing that's triggering any alarms yet, but the overall hull integrity is below 50%. I recommend we take some time to dispatch a few work teams to address the damage. Build or upgrade an engineering office for future hull repairs. Oh, so I need an engineering office. Well, that's fine. That tells me at least what I need for the hull repairs instead of looking around. So not main engineering. I need an engineering office, which is completely different. Maybe. Okay. Battery compartment. Oh, engineering office. Oh, wait, no, that's the... Wait. I have one of those. Wait, I have these. Okay, wait, so these let you repair the hull? Oh! I see. Oh. Oh, alright then. So yeah, I guess I could build another engineering office. That's absolutely fine. I don't have a work team available to build it. That's very funny. I'm going to pause this one, and then I'm going to do an engineering office. Was at least nice of it to tell us what we needed, though. That's good. Right. 2 Talaxian ships are in a standoff over salvage from a derelict vessel. One captain wants to use it to aid Talaxian refugees, the other wants to sell it to fund their colony. They offer us a share of the salvage if we can help them. Suggest a compromise using half the salvage for refugees and selling the rest to fund the colony expansion. I think they should help the refugees. Hey, we got morale. Captain of the other ship is visibly angry but leaves quickly. The good news is that we've earned the respect and gratitude of the other Talaxian ship, Captain. Nice. And there's nothing here, it's just a Talaxian ship. Alright. What's this? Oh, it's just telling me, it's just messages. Okay, I think I've done that before. What's this one? Just somewhere we can trade? Okay. Well, let's head to this Class J planet up here and get ourselves a little bit more. Resource analysis sensors. So that now means that we can see how much of something we'll get from a point of interest when we scan it. Biolaboratory. Yeah, that's what we want. Produce gel packs from food and uranium, which will now allows us to access the the other life support ones that we can't access right now. Okay, that's cool. Collector probes will just be safe. I mean, even if we got the best one from the other one, we were just going to be wasting resources, basically. So let's just go. Okay, engineering office is done. Nice. Which gets the morale of the crew back up, but also means I can have an engineering office I just assigned to hull repair, which is great. Oh, so that's going to lower that by 1 each cycle. That's interesting. Okay. I might just... Yeah, I have 2 assigned to hull repair right now. That's fine. Yeah, and then I have a spare team. Where's the other engineering office? Must be somewhere. Would be nice if you could reorganize things. But I guess then it doesn't. You don't get the building up over time effect that you're getting here. Engineering office. Just 1, 2. Maybe you just have a work team for free. Yeah, you probably just have a work team for free anyway. Oh yeah, I also want to do this. Oh, I can do this now. Okay. Yeah, let's fix the aero shuttle bay. That's okay. Right. Let's do this. Hey. We're full on a few things, but we have a lot of fuel now. Let's go grab some more food. Okay. Tractor beam to consolidate the debris. Nobody got injured this time. Wonderful. That's what we love to see. Okay, it's all okay. Let's head back over here and grab some more of this, or do I want to... Maybe we'll go to the wormhole, then we'll bounce back over here afterwards. Yeah, let's do that. Wormhole. Aero shuttle bay is now ready. Why does it have Chakotay on it? Oh, apparently it auto-assigned him? Oh. Wait, I thought he was assigned to something else. I guess not. I guess he's assigned to the aero shuttle bay. Okay. Interesting. So, if I happen to have the resources, I can just do trade offers whenever. So we can just check in. What does this do? Room efficiency. Alright. That's fine. I'm happy to have the aero shuttle bay running. I also want to repair the shuttle bay itself, which I can do. All right, let's repair the shuttle bay. It provides 1 shuttle slot. Okay. Right. Shuttle bay is done, and biolaboratory is done. Okay. Hydroponics level 2. Don't have enough science to start researching apparently. Huh. What do I need? Delicious meals, observation lounge. I think I want to increase my ability to collect things. Yeah, I think the buzzard collectors might be good. Collects 4 deuterium each cycle. That's actually really useful, especially as that's what we use to repair. Increase storage capacity for all resources by 50%. That's actually huge as well. Insufficient resources. I'm missing science. I guess I need science to get to level 2 here. Well, let's hold off then till I get the science, which I'll probably get by doing whatever we're about to do. Okay, I have 1 standard shuttle ready. Do I have anybody not doing anything? Carrie's not doing anything. Okay. He lowers shuttle construction time. Alright. I don't really need a to build a shuttle. I have a shuttle. And I only have capacity for 1, so. Cool. Wormhole. Captain, we reached our destination. Orders? Continue. Captain, we're approaching the wormhole. On screen. Where's the wormhole? The view screen shows only the vast, star-studded expanse of the Delta Quadrant, but the coordinates indicate Voyager has arrived. Where is it? The wormhole, a supposed ticket home, remains stubbornly invisible. Are we in visual range? Affirmative, Captain. This must be the smallest wormhole on record. Magnify. Impossibly small. Even magnified, the wormhole remains a frustratingly small blip on the screen. Disbelief and a flicker of despair crosses the bridge crew's faces. Is this their only hope of returning home? It's small. The aperture is about 30 centimeters in diameter. But it is large enough for a message. It could carry a data transmission to Federation space in minutes. You still have to find if it goes anywhere near the Alpha Quadrant. We could send a probe beforehand. A modified probe would have a greater chance of success, but would require time and resources. Let's do a modified probe. We have the resources. Modified probe is worth it. Aye, Captain. Okay, so now I need to ship workshop modified probe. Okay, back to the system. Back to figuring out what resource I need. Probably this one. Okay. We've detected a Class E planet. The molten surface has extremely high temperatures. Let's mining probe. Wonderful. Okay. Got a lot of that. Right, how long does this have left on it? This has 2 cycles, so I say we just return back to the wormhole. Okay. Captain, we reached our destination. Orders? Continue. Captain, the probe is ready. I'll send in a modified probe. Do it. Telemetry data incoming, Captain. The view screen shows a green vortex, the image transmitted by the probe from inside the micro wormhole. A sense of wonder and anxiety fills the bridge. What's on the other side? It doesn't look like any wormhole I've ever seen. Must be old, decaying. Any ideas where a probe will end up, Ensign? No, but a phase variance on the radiation stream is stuck. Can it break free? Unlikely. Wait, it was just scanned by someone else. Hail them. Use the probe to reinforce the signal. We're receiving an answer, Captain. On screen. This is Captain Catherine Janeway of the Federation starship Voyager. Who's receiving this communication? I am Talek Ramor of the Romulan Astrophysical Academy. Science vessel Talvath, location Alpha Quadrant, sector 1385. What are your coordinates? We are in the Delta Quadrant, but since it hasn't been charted, I can't specify our exact location. Delta Quadrant? On a Federation starship called Voyager. I have not heard of a ship with that name. It is new, but not classified. Surprising. Romulans are usually well informed. I've been in deep space for over a year, and I'm not privy to the latest intelligence. I'm sure my government knows of any Federation expeditions to the Delta Quadrant. It's a complicated story. Please, if you could. I don't believe you. You're undoubtedly still in the Alpha Quadrant. I ask again, what are your coordinates? So we can convince them we're telling the truth. Also, Janeway's got a level. Let's notice that. So she's actually got a level even though she doesn't go on away missions. So we can convince them we're telling the truth, try to convince the Romulan with logic, or convince them with technical facts. Technical facts has to be the right answer here. Balana? Listen, Gramps, just analyze the galactic coordinates via distant quasar triangulation. Our stellar density and dark matter profiles basically scream the Delta Quadrant. Implausible, but I will believe you for now. Thank you, Captain Ramor. Can you help us get in contact with Starfleet? Starfleet. You aren't making this any easier, Captain. Oh, linked beaming unlocked in the science tech tree. Captain, we could try using the visual link signal to beam our crew to the Romulan ship. Okay, interesting. So, I'm going to go look in the engineering one again for that one that I saw, because I'm sure it said engineering previously. But yeah, linked beaming is something we should look for. That has never been done before. We'd have to test it. Would you be willing to assist us, Captain Ramor? Fine. but you will beam me to your ship and back. Then we'll see what I can do for you. Remore out. Captain, I am not convinced of the Romulans' benevolence. I will look further into him in Starfleet's databanks. Okay, so I have to research this now. Interesting. Okay. That's going to take 25 cycles. Well, I currently have nothing in progress. So maybe I had to research that technology they gave us. Maybe that's the reason why I can't see it. Maybe it's something that we've unlocked. Maybe it's one of these that we've unlocked. And then we're going to have to research it separately in order to actually be able to use it. Ah. Maybe that's it. Yeah, I don't know which one it is, but maybe that was it. Might be like efficient design or something. I'm just going, again, slowly through these just so I can see. Yeah, I don't see an obvious one, but yeah, I think maybe efficient design was it. So here, I need to get linked beaming. There we go. I need 40 that, so I need to wait 1 cycle. Okay. We can grab food while we do that. Right, new trade offer as well. Let's do this. Didn't get a lot, and a lot of crew became sick. Alright, well, I can now do linked beaming. 13 cycles remain. That's cool. Then, trade offer. Trade offer. So 4 dilithium for 40 duranium. Now, currently I'm not using dilithium that often, but the reason why I might not want it is because, for dilithium, like, we've got so little dilithium over the course of this playthrough so far that it might be that it's a very rare resource. So, let's hold off. Oh, I missed this. Vidian Interceptor. Oh, it provides food. I forgot I can do this now and see what they actually provide. That's kind of cool. That will provide dilithium to us, along with tritanium, so we might want to use tritanium first. Ah, I didn't even realize that's actually a added benefit, is that we can see the secondary resource. That's actually huge. Okay. Still don't have any biopacks. I could leave this system and go to the other system. This might be a good time to do that, actually, because we've got a long research to do. Yeah, let's leave. Because we know we got a lot of fuel and other things on that one that we can use. So that'll be fine. Okay. Yeah. What's this? Repair station. Okay, well, we probably don't need that because we're mostly repaired anyway. Planet of Plenty. We identified a lush planet teeming with life and rich in untapped mineral deposits. Unfortunately, the planet's volatile climate leaves little time for exploration. With intense storms predicted to arrive soon, we can only focus on one objective. I don't remember that one. I don't know if that one's one from the show. It might be, though. I gotta say, as we get further away from the start, I'm gonna be a little bit less not knowledgeable immediately about what things are, because I've seen the start recently. I haven't seen the middle part in a while. So yeah, we'll see. What do I want here? I mean, fuel. Obviously, we want to leave till later because we want that for when we leave. Yeah, I guess I could have a look at the repair station, because then we can maybe get our guys off of repairing. Okay. So I'm paying duranium to repair the hull, or food. Ooh. That's 750. I don't have 700. That's actually a terrible deal. That should say 75, right? That should definitely say 75, because then it's the same deal as that one. But anyway. Tritanium to repair the hull as well is not needed. I'll pay the 25 duranium. Yeah. Okay. So now, my things I can unassign from hull repair, because I no longer need them to be on hull repair. Okay. So that's good. So now we can maybe recover these. So I have a work team doing nothing as well. I can maybe get them to build me something. Could build more cargo bays. Could build another battery compartment as well. Yeah, I should be building these things like basically non-stop. Shield generators are also intriguing to think about because it raises our shield capacity, which is probably great. I want the biolaboratory when we can get there. We're just missing... Oh, so we're only missing resources for that. Oh, okay. Well, let's go next door then. And get those. Tractor beam. No really bad result. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna build it here, actually. Yeah. Biolaboratory. Here. Nice. Okay, that used a lot of resources. Think about how I'm exploring this place. I'm gonna go here, then food, then somewhere else. Maybe down to there. Hey, we finished linked beaming. That's huge. I would like to get some... Does it do anything else, by the way, linked beaming? Or does it just do... Oh, increases gathered resources from points of interest as well. That's cool. I like engineering level 2, so I need the science for it. Okay, cool. Well, there's nothing we can do then. We just gotta wait. Ice planet again. Hey, nice. Gonna go food next. 2 ruined rooms are finished. Nice. It might be worth going back to the other place, but I don't know if it is. What other stuff have we got in here? Phaser control room. Adds health to weapon subsystems. Hydroponics bay is probably not necessary given how much food I actually use, but the large cargo bay would probably be nice at some point. Wait, oh, it uses multiple levels of room size. That's interesting. So I should build cargo bays under cargo bays on the assumption that at some point I'm going to want to replace them. Is there a way to move these things? You can dismantle, but you can't move. Yeah, you'd have to like completely dismantle and like turn something off, basically. You'd have to be like, I'm going to build a replacement and turn the old one off. Is there any one room size things? There is, battery compartment. In which case, build that there. Because it's the only thing that can fit in a one room space currently. We still want to do holodeck. Could build another cargo bay under this one, I guess. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, cool. Back here, let's grab the food. We stumble across a large, seemingly abandoned space station. I'll take what we can get. Nice. Okay. So max amount is that. I probably want a cargo bay for the tritanium. That's something that we're currently coming into like constant problems of being full on. Could grab the fuel here. Yeah, let's grab the fuel here. And then think about where to go. Biolaboratory's done, as is the cargo bay. So cargo bay, I'm going to stick into that one. There we go. Biolaboratory. It basically just... It's apparently crafting that already. So just going to constantly craft these? Well, yeah, I guess so. I guess for now it will, anyway. Yeah, I'm okay on that. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, no problem. So that will, in 20 cycles, get me what I need. Oh, I can send a shuttle to gather directly from the atmosphere. Which is just worse than using the workshop. Uh-huh. This gives me a better chance of really good stuff, but let's just do this one. That's fine. I'm not overly worried about getting the most. Let's head to the Kazon Raider. We found an abandoned ship. I can send a shuttle to breach it as well. Interesting. So we now have shuttles for a bunch of things. Now that we have the shuttle bay done. Okay. Let's get the duranium here. Battery compartment is done. Nice. So we now have another battery charging, which is good. So Some of our excess is now going into battery again. Biolaboratories doing what it needs to do. Science, I still don't have enough of it. I can't build another science laboratory, can I? I could, and it'll produce me more science points. Huh. And I guess it would allow you to... Each additional one increases the research speed. Okay, so it doesn't allow you to have, like, multiple researches, but it does allow you to increase the speed. So actually, I think a second science laboratory would be very good. We can always destroy it later. So that's fine. Tractor beam. Nice. Let's go get this fuel. Right. Be cautious and salvage safe things. Sure. Hey, got a huge amount of fuel off of that one. I'm gonna go. We're gonna go around and come back to this one. So let's go up to the Class M planet. Get some food. That's an odd route. Okay. Too much time in the sector. Captain, I'm detecting a growing sense of restlessness among the crew. The desire to move forward, to cut more light years off our journey, is beginning to affect their focus. It's not a problem yet, but to avoid a significant morale issue, I suggest we schedule our departure from the sector sooner rather than later. So that probably means, like, everything here. Okay. That probably doesn't mean, like, just this part of the sector. It means, like, the whole lot. Are we now losing morale per thing? That's gonna hurt. Okay. Which case, let's go to this one, and leave. Okay. Science laboratory is finished. So that is now going to produce us 2 science per month, which is good. And I could put another hero on it if I wanted to like really, really push our science forward. But well, what are my other heroes working on actually? Shield generator, main engineering, navigational deflector. Yeah, I guess it's fine for now. Okay. I'm gonna have a work crew. I have 3 work crews basically doing nothing right now. Well, you know what? If I'm not using them, I could just turn off the engineering offices, right? For now. I know we could be building, but I think for now I'm okay. We identify a lush planet teeming with... Oh, that's interesting. Shuttles too on that one. And sensor array too. Oh, teeming with life and rich in untapped mineral deposits. Unfortunately, the planet's volatile climate leaves little time for exploration. With intense storms predicted to arrive soon, we can only focus on one objective. Let's gather the food. Okay, it's fine. Kazon fighter. Torpedo. Nice. And sector. I'm gonna head over here. Okay. Too late! No! The wormhole has collapsed and Voyager has missed its chance to contact Telek Remor again. The bridge crew remains in rigid silence, their supposed hope of getting home gone. I failed the eye of the needle. Okay, so that's really interesting. So, spoilers for Voyager if you haven't seen it, but effectively, the outcome of that one was that Voyager was able to send messages through, and was not necessarily able to send people through, or didn't want to send people through, because it was actually a rift in time and space. So it meant that it was sending messages to, it was going to the past. So they didn't want to go to the past, because then they'd affect the past, and the past affects the future, and you don't want to get into all of that nonsense, right? So they decided not to do that, even though they could transport people slowly, in theory. But the important thing is it allowed Voyager to send messages through that would then get passed to the Federation, right? Even though they were sending messages to the past, they were kept by the Romulans and then passed to the Federation later. But what's interesting for us is that that means that the Federation now has no message from Voyager. Now, how does that affect things going forward? I have no idea. But it's an interesting situation to be in. Yeah. I guess I'm going to grab this then, and we're going to leave the sector, right? Yeah, maybe. Okay. Actually, you know what? I want my science to be at the next level before we leave the sector. I took hull damage there? Oh, well. Wouldn't you know it, I have 2 engineering officers ready to switch on and get to hull repair. There we go. Right. That's fine. Do you want to do trading? I guess we can do trading station and just see what they have. 10 morale per cycle while remaining in the sector. Okay, that's fine. Not an issue. So I could trade 90, I'm assuming, deuterium for duranium. Unless it really is 900. It might be 900, actually. I might trade for food, actually. Yeah, let's trade for food. Okay, so it's 10 morale per cycle in here. This is 3 cycles away, so I don't want to spend 30 morale to get some extra fuel. Yes, 100%. And it repairs my hull while doing that. Let's go for collector probes. Nice. Okay, so now it's definitely time for us to move on from the sector. Yeah, we're full on this. We have no duranium, which is unfortunate, but it's because I used it all for the hull. I have no duranium to collect here either, so, like, yeah, there's no chance of us getting any. But it's only really used for building, so does it matter that I have no duranium? Not immediately, but it's annoying. Oh, we got the bio thing. Okay, wait a second. I can. Well, I guess I want to wait on this one, but yeah, that's probably what used some of my duranium. Let's just go next sector. Yeah. Let's go. I think we're in a good spot. I am interested to see how some of our minor changes are going to cause consequences that stack. Because right now we're quite close to the normal Voyager story, but there's...
Personal log, Lieutenant Tuvok. The crew's persistent capacity for adaptation under the sustained pressure of the Kazon Nistrum threat is exemplary. This unexpected resilience offers crucial protection against the ongoing threat of Cullah and Seska. A protection rendered necessary by my own deficiency. My oversight in identifying Seska's treachery was a significant operational failure. I tendered my resignation as Chief of Security to the captain. It was refused repeatedly. An illogical decision I attribute to her evident emotional bias. Supplemental. Sensors detected an unidentified transmission from an ionized hydrogen cloud. The captain intends to investigate, classifying the potential hazard as a welcome diversion. The human capacity for welcoming variables of unknown origin and potential threat remains to me an inexplicable phenomenon.
Have you noticed that here? We have danger as well. I forgot that they talk the moment that you do the sector change, but yeah. We've had lots of minor changes from canon, which is intriguing because right now we're on path, we're on the normal path, but are any of these minor changes to canon going to affect things long term? Like, does the message not getting to the Federation affect things long term? It might not, but it's interesting to think about.
Personal log, Lieutenant Tom Paris. Seska, huh? Wasn't that a neat little surprise? Undercover agent running off with an intergalactic thug with bad hair and anger management issues? All we need now is a dashing hero to sweep in and save the day. A dashing hero that saves the day. No, seriously though. We've been playing cat and mouse with these Kazon for ages, and Cullah is nothing if not persistent. But we all know Seska's really the one pulling his strings. Give credit where it's due, she's good. Evil, but good. What's actually surprising is how well the crew's holding it together. No Starfleet versus Maquis brawl in the mess hall yet. Supplemental, our sensors just picked up an unidentified transmission from an ionized hydrogen cloud. The captain wants to investigate this welcome diversion, and that's my cue. Voyager isn't going to steer itself into its next big adventure.
Okay, interesting. The crew grows increasingly homesick. This is more than missing the Alpha Quadrant. There's a deep emotional weight that threatens to unravel our morale. I feel the strain in every corner of the ship. This journey tests not only our mission, but our very spirit as we press onward into the unknown. Okay, so now we're taking an extra 5 morale hit every single cycle. So we're going to have to do something to improve morale. Because right now we're just losing 6 per cycle. Huh. That's the ionized cloud. How is this 2 cycles? Oh, because we're here, not here. Okay, never mind. I was going to say, how is it 2 cycles away? Doesn't make any sense, but... yeah. I guess it does. Okay. Let's just continue. Oh, so Planet of Plenty is not a unique thing. It's just a... you get a choice. Okay. That's fine. There's got to be an auto scan at some point in one of the technologies. That's okay. Right. Also, I can have a look at the sector map. Ooh, we know that there's something over here as well. Okay, cool. So, what are we going to do first? Well, first of all, in the ship, we know we can fix our morale problem by putting in replicator ones. Problem with replicator ones is that they they then cost us something. What do they actually cost us right now? Oh, they cost us deuterium per cycle. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm okay right now. Our morale is still like high. I'm assuming that these gauges here, I assume this is high and this is low, and then the rest is in the middle. So like we're as high morale as we can be, so we can afford a little morale loss. It's not the end of the world that we get morale loss. Okay. Yeah. Let's figure out what we're gonna do first. I guess I want to grab some of this so I can build my holodeck. Okay. Also, another change to canon that might be important. The holodeck is not built at this point. It was built in the show because it was never destroyed in the show. So that's definitely interesting. Okay. Let's get some more of that, so let's head up here. Right. Ooh, we've encountered a Class G planet. The atmosphere is toxic, but geological scans reveal vast deposits of crystallized resources embedded just below the hard surface. Let's send a team. Ooh, that looked potentially dangerous. Okay. Are we going to go to the ionized hydrogen cloud? I think so. But we're going to go to the ionized cloud next time. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.